Hi everyone, so my name is Danielle.
I'm Hannah Brown.
I'm Anne.
My name is Gabe.
My name is Amy Tan, and I am a previous exchange participant.
I went on an exchange with AIESEC last year in Taiwan for 6 weeks.
Last summer in June and July, I was given the opportunity to go to Taiwan.
I taught kids in AIESEC.
I went to Thailand on a volunteer exchange to teach English.
I actually went to a city called Pontianak in the country Indonesia.
I went into it with a really open attitude. I knew I was gonna be really scared. Like, I was terrified going. It's just so much is new. There's culture shock. I went by myself. There's like all the expectation of just what's the teaching experience even gonna be like? How am I gonna fit in? Am I gonna make friends? And then like lots of practical concerns about safety, like do lots of research about the country you're going to.
Go on the Government of Canada website.
Getting a SIM card, transportation, and places you want to go over the weekend so you can have really structured weekends.
Contacting your host institution, organization, company, or school way in advance. Is there anything you want me to bring? Is there anything you want me to prepare? Is there a certain type of presentation that you want me to be giving to the children? What is my work schedule like?
A way to deal with the language barrier is download Google Translate so you can point like your camera to translate a certain language, and it'll give you a really rough and sometimes really weird translation, but at least you'll somewhat understand it. As well, I had conversations using Google Translate because there's a conversation option. You can say things in English, and then the auto record voice thing will say it back, but in for the Mandarin Chinese. You can ask them to say it back in Mandarin and it'll translate to English.
I would suggest to set goals for yourself before going and write them down and know them well so that you're not going into your experience blind. Having goals will give you a guide so that all the opportunities that you'll be taking while you're there and all of the things you're trying will be centered around these goals. So they'll provide a sort of guide for you.
But I just want to let you know now, and I'm sure you already know, a lot of things aren't going to go according to plan, and you're just going to have to go with the flow. Keep an open mind. And I cannot stress this enough, because when you're going to a different country with different norms, different cultures, it's really important to keep an open mind for everyone around you, but ultimately for yourself as well, because you're going to gain the most.
Fully immerse yourself in that type of environment. It might feel different, it might feel like kind of uncomfortable, but like after 6 weeks, you're gonna like miss it a lot.
Always keep a positive mindset. Your emotions can really be affected by your attitude, and if you always keep a positive attitude in spite of everything, it can really get you through a lot, because there will be times where you feel super homesick.
Always reach out for help when you need it.
Don't put up with things that you feel aren't right.
When I'm talking about reaching out for help, that can be with the committee that you go to, so your destination committee, or it can be from your local committee here in Edmonton. Hallie, Bill, all of them are super knowledgeable and helpful when it comes to people being on exchange. They've dealt with so many different scenarios that they're going to be able to help guide you in the right direction to how to solve your issue. Finally, the most cliche thing I could think of was have fun. This kind of goes with like the open-mindedness thing. Really just letting go and having fun is way harder said than done, and I totally get that, but when you're on exchange you can be a little wild and free.
Always try to remember why you're there and how lucky you are to be able to be on this experience, and how it's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And if you always keep that in mind, you can really make the most of your exchange.
Eat as much food as you can. The food is also part of like the culture, and you're also able to bond with people over food. It's something that me and my friends also miss a lot when we were in Taiwan. Just really don't take like these like simple things for granted.
I honestly think that it's so important to push yourself out of your comfort zone when you're on exchange, because you're going to gain so much from it.
The people that you meet there, you might be like shy at first, but like honestly, don't like take any second for granted with these people, because you'll miss them so much. You kind of wish that you could have spent more time with them.
See every interaction you have as a chance for you to make the biggest impact possible on someone. Always try to be engaged, even if you feel tired. maybe you can do something relaxed, like have a one-on-one conversation. But one of my biggest regrets sometimes is kind of, you know, sleeping or being on my phone when I could have really bonded with someone, even if it was just someone I was only going to see for one day.
To really get to know the people that you're going to be with and spend as much time with them as possible. Once you leave your exchange, you never know when you're going to ever meet them again. Just really take advantage of the time that you're being there and just don't miss out on any opportunity with them.
With that all being said,
Go with an open mind and know you're gonna get scared and be challenged, and you'll have an incredible time.
Such a valuable experience.
have a good summer!
Okay, thanks, bye.
Peace out.